Hello guys, I welcome you all to today's video. It's another brief opportunity for us to be together again. Thank you guys for following through my videos. In my last video, the trend for the week, which I did yesterday, I had so many amazing I got so many amazing results from people that put it into use. This is meant to guide you throughout this week, so you can still make use of it today, tomorrow, and throughout the week. Okay, and also I also got so many amazing stories about the $500 trading tips for trading boom and crash, which we had yesterday, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, so you guys should keep on milking the market with it, and of course you should stick to the rules and regulation guiding each of it. Okay, so we will continue from there today. Okay, you can join us later on in the night, okay, for the $500 trading tips for trading boom and crash. Okay, so quickly I will be checking out a new topic today, and of course we will start from there today and move on. We're going to build on it in my next video so that we will know how to go about it. It's all about using stop loss to trade boom and crash. Okay, so many people have been asking, can they use stop loss whenever they are trading boom and crash? Yes, you can use it. Okay, I'm going to show you how to go about it. I know so many people will say, okay, the spike does not respect stop loss. Okay, you are right, but I'm going to show you how you can go about it so that you will understand how to put it into use before you start using it. I just want you to stay tuned and watch this video to the end, because we're going to enjoy every part of it. Okay, it's going to be really educative. Okay, so let's go straight into what we have right away. But before we go before we go fully into what we have for today, okay, in case you are joining us for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some cool cash for yourself online, most especially within the Forex niche. All you need to do is just to take some time to browse through the channel, watch my training videos, and of course guys, make sure you always practice and perfect your trading skill first on your demo account before trying them out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you do so right away, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell to all notifications. That way you all will be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay guys, so like I said, we will be looking at how we can milk the markets using the stop loss. Okay, so many people have been asking this question, and I will be giving us full gist on this. Okay, and yes, it is true that stop loss, spikes does not respect stop loss. Okay, but at the same time you can still use it to trade the market successfully without exposing most of your capital or your profit into the market. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, so this is it. Let me quickly explain this to you on the Jamboard so that you will understand whatever I will be giving explain to you on the chart. Okay, this is it for boom. You should know the normal trend for boom. Okay, that's very important for boom. The normal trend, the easiest way to trade boom for newbies, okay, is when the market is on downtrend. Okay, it keeps on going down and down and down. Okay, but once you experience the spike happens suddenly. Okay, that is what the spike is all about. So you can you can come in right from here and enjoy the trade to this level. Okay, but once the spike comes in, it comes in suddenly. You can see it takes time to create all these candles, but once the spike will come in, it comes in suddenly and it goes straight like this. It can be as high as this, okay, or even more than that. Okay, so you can see it's going to wipe off your profit within here to this place, and it can still go down if it is on downtrend. Okay, if it is on downtrend, can still go down and spike up again. Okay, and still go down and spike up again. So this spike is what we are all always scared of. Okay, more especially for newbies, they fall in love with boom and crash right from the beginning because of the way it is easy to trade. But as soon as they start experiencing the spike, they get scared. Okay, for crash, okay, they buy right from the support zone and it keeps on going up like this, and suddenly you see it crashing down. Okay, then it can still go on. So more especially when the market keeps on going down, goes on crash. Okay, so that is the crash down candles are the spikes in crash. So if you are not very used to the chart, or you don't know where we are most likely to have the spikes happening, then you might not know how to go about it. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, so all these are very important. That is why you knowing the right trend to trade this asset are very important. Okay, so so how do we now handle this? How do we now use stop loss? Okay, let me quickly share this with you. If you are on boom, okay, let me use, okay, I don't want to erase this. If you are on boom, let me create another chart for boom right here. Okay, this is what the stop loss we do. Okay, and let's say it picks it up right from here and it spiked. Sorry, let me erase that so that we get, this is not our spike we show. Okay, and it spiked up. Okay, went back down. Okay, it has gone down. So what you do is you introducing the stop loss. Okay, and that is why, this is the reason why people said spike does not respect stop loss. Okay, let's say you introduce stop loss, you've made profit within, this is your entry point, and you've made the profit already. Okay, because the current position of the action price is here. Okay, so definitely you decide to put your stop loss somewhere here. Okay, so you place your stop loss somewhere here, and this is what the spike will do. Let's say it spiked up till this level. Okay, do you know what it's going to do? This stop loss will not stop it, it will push it, it will push this, I mean this spike will push the stop loss backward and stops it. It's going to stop it here. Okay, it's going to stop it here, and which means you're going to lose the profit between this region to this region. Okay, and definitely it will close your trade at this point. Okay, what if it had gone beyond your entry point? That means it's going to close your trade at loss. Okay, but this is it guys. There are ways to go about it. Okay, in case of it, I mean, instead of it to close it at loss, it's not going to close it at loss. Okay, there are ways to go about it, but if it happens this way and it it pushes your stop loss beyond your entry point, then it's going to close it at loss at this particular point. But check out this. Okay, this spike happened and it goes down. You can see it happened, push the stop loss to this level, so which means it's going to close your trade in profit. That is, the profit will just be reduced because the profit between your entry point and where the stop loss is where it's going to go. I mean, is the only profit that you can only claim at this point. That's the profit that will go to your balance immediately. Now let's see this. This came down a bit and spiked up again. You can see this, it spiked up again. This time around it has gone beyond your entry point. Okay, so which means if this had not closed your trade at this point, then definitely you will be involved in this spike again, and definitely that would have puts you in a lot of loss at that particular point. And that is what we are trying to achieve even when trading this spike, I mean when trading the normal trend of these two assets. Okay, in most cases the best time to use the stop loss is when you are trading the spiky part, okay, because it's going to respect the stop loss at that particular point. But if you are trading the normal trend, it's not going to respect it, but you can use it to reduce the amount of loss which you can get into. You can use it to reduce the profits, I mean to reduce the profits you're going to lose out when a spike happens, okay. That is very, very important, and I'm going to show you some few tips which you should follow whenever you are trading any of these two assets and you want to make use of stop loss to trail it, okay. And you want to make use of stop loss in trailing them, then definitely I'm going to show you how to go about it. The first thing you should do is that do not trade it on 1 minute time frame. Let your time frame be 5 minutes, okay. Once your time frame is 5 minutes, then you are cool with it. That's the first thing you should take note of, okay. Then the next thing you should take note of is that make sure you are on the right trend, okay. Do not trade when the trend is against you. For instance, right here the market is on uptrend, okay. So you do not trade when the market is on, this is boom 500. Do not trade when the market is on uptrend. Do not sell when the market is on uptrend, okay. It is uptrend is not meant for selling, it is meant for buying, okay. Downtrend is meant for selling. That is very, very important, okay. Once you know all this, then it will, if you should notice, when the market was on downtrend, we hardly see the spikes happening. Even the ones that are happening are small ones, okay. That makes it very unique. Now let's see when the markets went back on uptrend. You can see this big spike happening, okay. You can see this, and we have more spikes happening. Check out this 1 2 3 4 5. You can see 5 spikes happening together right here. You hardly see such happening when the market is on downtrend, okay. So all these are very, very important. So it makes it very easy for you to use stop loss to reduce the amount of money you're going to lose, and even close your trade in profit, okay. Don't worry, I'm going to give us more explanation on that, but let me quickly say this, okay. Let's say you actually place your order right from this arrow, or probably, okay, let me use this, right from this arrow, and it has gone down to this level. It is around this level already, okay, and you decide to use stop loss, okay. So you use stop loss around here. Let's say you use stop loss around here, and it came down till it got to this region. It spiked up. When it spiked up, it has gotten to your stop loss and got beyond your stop loss. It got to this level, okay. This is what it's going to do. It's going to shift your stop loss backwards to this level and close your trade. It's going to close your trade for you immediately. And do you know that the profit between here, your entry point, to where the stop loss close your trade for you, is going to go to your balance immediately. You are only losing the profit between your closing points and where the action price spiked up, where the spike started from, okay, which is around here, okay, which is around here. This is the only profits you are losing, okay. But the profit between here, let me bring out another horizontal line just for you to understand. The profit between your entry point and where the stop loss close your trade for you will go straight into your balance. Isn't that wonderful? I believe this is still cool enough than for you to be involved in multiple spikes and losing more profit right from there. If any spike should happen around here, around this region, if any spike should happen, you won't be affected again. Your profit will not be affected again because it has closed your trade for you right here. So if it should happen immediately, none of the spike will affect your profit that has been closed already, okay. So that is how beautiful this is. So it helps you to avoid multiple spikes, okay. It helps you to avoid multiple spikes. So the single spike that takes your that takes the order back to the stop loss will help you to close your trade immediately, and the rest of the profit will go straight into your balance right away. So this is as easy as this. Okay, don't worry, this is just an intro. In my next video I'm going to build more on this so that you will understand how to use it and how to go about it. Okay, this is a beautiful strategy which I've been using all this while to reduce the profit. Not even to reduce the loss, okay, to reduce the profits I'm losing out to the market. Okay, and you too can also take advantage of the same thing right from here. You just need to understand how it works. Once you understand, then you will be able to milk the market with more confidence. For instance, let me quickly chip in this. Okay, let's say you decide to come in around here, which is your entry point, and this has gone down. You can see it has gone down to this level, okay, and you feel it is still going to go down. You can just introduce your stop loss to somewhere here, okay, very close to it, so that when the spike will happen, you can see we have more profit margin right here. Let's say the spikes now happen, and now by the time the spike will happen around there, before it will even get to your stop loss, it will take time. But once it gets to your stop loss, because this is 5-minute time frame, once it gets to your stop loss, it can, even if it's going to go beyond your stop loss, it can only take it backward a bit. Okay, and check out the profit between here and here will definitely go to your market, because wherever the stop loss stopped, wherever the spike stopped, that is where the stop loss will close your trade for you immediately. And check out the profit that you will be keeping for yourself at this particular point. Okay, this is beautiful and it is unique. So many people have been using this after putting out a training video on this in the last time I did, and definitely I've been getting so many amazing stories about it. That is why I'm bringing it up again for those of you that were not around during the period, okay, so that you guys will understand how to go about it. So guys, I will be stopping right here. Remember, I will continue from here in my next video so that you will understand how to go about it. But before I go, before we come up with a new video on this in my next video, then definitely if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, then it is better you do so right away, so that you can be notified whenever I'm posting a training video like this, okay, so that you will understand, you will be able to follow up with whatever topic we are putting on this channel. So I will be stopping right here. Remember, if you have any question right away, feel free to contact me. My contact details are on the in the description box below this video, and if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless.